Illinois, Ryan Field, and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more than ready for this one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Northwestern Wildcats.
Entering
Sports
play,
College
entering
Football,
play,
I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Ducks will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Northwestern's offense will start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. He's earned it by doing it. He's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Lester. Get it out on the screen. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Northwestern wants to go quickly. They keep attacking through the air. Turns it loose deep. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Northwestern will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Looking for a block, it's Coates. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Ducks offense will take the field for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Illegal offense. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts that they will take the penalty.
There are 11 categories.
The first down for the offense.
Which spot is selected? Short
Receivers
cross.
telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, looking for a man. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side. Watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Pick up the first down in the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, it puts the
Entering
defense in
play
a bad
call,
position,
special
and the
teams.
offense takes
We have
advantage.
7 options.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Entering play
really shows you his skills on that last run. And I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down to the 48.
Inside zone.
That play on second down.
Inside zone.
It's going to make third down easier. If you're not trying to hit a home run, you don't need the big play right now. Now you know third down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. The Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
9 categories. You have 14 options.
Takes the handoff. It's Meadows. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. The give to the back. Oh, what a move! He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
2nd and short, go up, be physical, move a hole, get a gap, let my back fall forward. That back had nowhere to run, no push up front.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Entering play
Oregon!
call, coach suggestions. There are 8
trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
Over. There are 3 categories.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Got his man quickly. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Lester. Unloads it left. Got his man. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Give cushion.
From the gun, the running back has it. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20.
Give cushion.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
The delay of game pushes the offense back.
Blitz 1.
The officials move it 5 yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught.
Entering play call.
Defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Quarterback keeper shakes off the defender. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
Hey, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark it down at the 40. The inside handoff. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the 1st down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Power 45 quick base.
Would have just been a 49-yard field goal try, but they're hungry for touchdowns, so they'll try to move the chains on 4th and short. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Simple play, simple game. Get that 1st down. That's all that matters. I don't try to trick. I go back to what I know I do really, really well.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Yeah, this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
The Ducks will try to put one on the board and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better.
Entering play call, special teams.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the 1st half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Blitz 1.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Lester. Fires on the move. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call, special
Quick
teams,
strike
you have
offense on
5
that 3-play
options,
scoring
kickoff
drive.
left is selected.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
SS Blitz 1, Song Blitz 1.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited.
Picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Concept.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And he waltzes in for the score.
Entering play
Touchdown,
call,
Ducks!
coach suggestions, there are 8 categories.
Well, this offense is
you
top
have
10 in the
15
country in points
options,
per game because they've
selected.
got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've
Entering
recruited
play
well.
call,
They've got
special teams,
playmakers.
you
They're
have
going to be a
5
problem
options,
for
kickoff
defense all
left
year
is
long.
selected.
14.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25.
SS Blitz, Song Blitz 1.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Back to throw, it's Lester. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Quick completion on the out. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, it felt incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
It's good.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
Entering play call, special teams, you have 7 options, 5, 4, 2, return left is selected.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing
options.
Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Offense getting set for first down. Snap in the shotgun. He lobs one high down the left side. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments, you talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Entering play call, concept, there are 6 categories, you have 10 options, man blitz is selected, man, DBLs, SS blitz 1.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line. So they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now when we get down.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Entering play, concept, man, depths, guts, DBL, mid-blitz 0.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Caught behind the line. It's Garrison.
Entering play call.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Coates. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. He will score! Touchdown, Oregon! That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories, you have 15 options, pad attempt is selected.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. New Mexico State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Aggie Memorial Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Middle Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
He'll pull it on the read. Got room at the 35. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Northwestern right back to the line.
You don't need to be an absolute blazer to have success running the football as a QB. You just need to know where to pick your spots, finding holes, reading blocks,
entering play
forward.
call.
This quarterback knows all.
There are 10 categories.
Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Options. Panthers Aeroblast is selected.
Looking to throw, it's Lester. Gets rid of it. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. They were trying to work the outside, and he played that perfectly and almost got the pick. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Number 15 on to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's Coates. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
It's a fumble on the play. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
There are 9 categories. You have 21 options.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking for space, it's Meadows. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Power football with the run. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. And the Ducks have their offense in high gear. Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And the defense is going to have more plays like this. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. They need a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed.
Certain things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work, big yardage, and they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Trying to get to him. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He'll pitch it. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18.
Inside.
When you're a defense, you don't stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you got to have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well.
Touchdown, Ducks! And the route is on.
Coach suggestions.
They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And he added the extra point.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation of timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. Discards a man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Final minute now of the third quarter. From the gun, the ground game. On the move at the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from, and this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. You've got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Looking downfield, it's Lester. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards.
Sam Mike 1.
Even after that penalty, the defense can still get after them on a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Northwestern will send out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. On the return, it's Coates. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He's got it on the right.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
RPO Red, there are 3 categories. You have 5 options.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills.
I love the quick decision to
inside handoff. There are 7 categories.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, and really good third down situational defense. You know it's third and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice job forcing the fourth down.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Saw blitz 1.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Lester. Gets away. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. They're working that left side. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense. They move the chains on fourth down. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all of that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case.
Touchdown, Wildcats. What a catch and run for 6. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. But you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He caught it. Touchdown, Oregon!
Entering
And the
play
pummeling
call,
has
coach
started.
suggestions. There are 8
They're now in
categories. You
really
have
good
15
shape to get back
options.
into the
Add
win
them to
column as they
selected.
extend the lead here
Entering
late.
play call, special
There's
teams.
no mercy
You
rule in
have
college
5
football,
options.
man. They've got a
Left to
huge lead
selected.
here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Durham. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Looking to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. The throw to the outside is complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
You have 15 options. Advantage selected.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger.
Play call.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of...
Open runway ahead. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back?
Play call.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Lester. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's on the 18. It's second down and 9. He's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Durham. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. It can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up tonight. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense. Because today they've been lacking.
Northwestern will have to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
On the return, it's Coates. Makes a move. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Number 26.
PAT unit on the field. They fake it, goes to the tight end. Knocked off his
Entering
feet.
play call, special teams.
About to kick it off
Five
after punching
options.
it in for the
Kickoff left
touchdown.
is selected.
Oregon 62. Northwestern 24.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage
Entering
unit to
play
get
call.
down there and make the
Time.
stop at the
3 deep.
19.
You have 3 options.
And here we go,
Free
final
deep
play
is
of the game
selected.
right here. He's looking to throw it. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0, ball game is over. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering post games. Return to hub. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty. Recruiting is selected. You have 5 op. Entering overview screen. Recruiting. Schedule visit. Overview. Recruiting. Schedule visit. Entering. Attention pop-up. You cannot schedule a visit for a week that already has 4 Overview. Recruiting. Schedule visit. Overview. Recruiting. So, add action. Contact friend. Send the how. Soft sell. Add schedule visit. Entering. Attention pop-up. You can add action plus contact TM the player. Schedule visit. Add action plus. Schedule visit. Entering. Attention pop-up. You cannot schedule a visit for a week that already has 4 players scheduled. Okay. Contact search. Schedule visit. Enter. Yes. Entering Dynasty. CFP teams. CFP teams. CFP bracket. Entering 2029 college football playoff screen. Yes. Entering home screen. Play now is selected. Dynasty. Game modes you have 4. Search league. Game modes you. Search league. Dynasty is selected. Home you. Load accept invite. Entering selected. Football heads. Dynasty. Online save. Thumbs legit. Ohio State. Entering weekly. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty hub screen. Top recruiting is selected. You have 5 options. Entering overview screen. And yes. Entering Dynasty hub screen. Yes. Entering home screen. Dynasty is home. You have 4 options. Load accept invite. Home you have 4 options. Continue is selected. Continue. Search Dynasty. Load accept invite. Entering selected Dynasty. Moyolian 11_5 Dynasty. Online save. Entering weekly advance. Entering my school update. Entering Dynasty hub screen. Top recruiting is selected. You have 5 entering overview screen. Recruiting. Entering. Attention pop-up. You do not have enough hours available to do this. Okay. Scheduled visit. Friends. Social media. Add action. Social media. TM player.